Hey guys, so a couple of little things I thought might be of interest. I'm working on a couple of new video courses, but I thought I'd post a few little mini things just in the meantime. So a couple of very simple things to work on, but very useful. Inversions of arpeggios, like triads just to start off with, or seventh arpeggios. Check this out. So what I'm doing here is I'm running from the fifth of a major 7. So let's say I'm playing a D major 7. I start on A, the fifth, and I go up to the fifth 2 octaves above. So I start on an A here, then I do the same thing up a half step, so go into E flat, E, F, G flat, G, and on this bass, A flat is the highest I can do with that system, where I'm starting on the 5th and ending on the 5th. You can do this with any chord tone. It's kind of an interesting thing to do because it gets you away from playing from root to root. You know, as you start thinking about other chord tones, you can do from the 3rd to the 3rd. So let's say we're down the bottom of the neck. Let's start on the 1st fret. So D flat major 7. I'm going to start on the major 3rd, which is an F on this bass. Right, so we go. Do that. You see, now that's the only F I can play. The highest one. I may also play the same F there actually, but that's the highest F I can get on this bass. Now I go to F sharp. That's a 3rd of a D major. So, see what I mean? Then I can go to G, which is a 3rd of E flat major 7. G sharp, the major 3rd of E major 7. See what I mean? It's quite an interesting one because it gets you to think a bit harder than just doing root to root. You see, 5th to 5th, 3rd to 3rd. It's a great little one to practice. Not super hard, but it gets you thinking. Now that way I was doing it chromatically. I could go through the cycle of 4ths. So let's say I'm on that E flat major 7 starting on the 3rd. Cycle of 4ths, I go up to A flat, wouldn't I? So see, I was starting on the 3rd, so I start on the 3rd of the A flat. I'm going to think a bit more. I say, oh, it's actually a C, isn't it? So I go. See what I mean? Up a 4th from there. D flat major 7, the 3rd is, oh, it's an F, right? So start on my F down here. So taking simple material, but like reimagining it to make it a little more challenging, not like overwhelming, but to get us to think more. I always think it's really cool, and I use this stuff to warm up with all the time. I find it really good because it's engaging my brain, but it's not overwhelming me. It just gets me nicely warmed up before I start working on something really difficult.